The opinions shared in this video are one person's opinions. I'm sharing my experience of trying to start a shopping business while paying to use the Dumpling app. I will do my best to give detailed examples to help you decide if you need to use the Dumpling app to start a shopping service of your own. As time goes on, I'm getting more angry. Why? Because it's a year and a half later after joining Dumpling, and I was working hard behind the scenes to make myself busy today, and far from it. With all the marketing materials that I put together, and I'm going to give you examples, I'm going to show you, I'm screen recording to save some time. I would think that Dumpling would keep me in their marketplace, where you go to their app, the customer app, you type in your zip code, and the zip code areas that you work in, you populate. You show up. They take that away unless you have a client every 30 days. No business gets off the ground like that in 30 days. It's cruel, it's mean. Meanwhile, people like me are paying them to use their app in addition to creating tons, and I'm going to show you marketing materials that now I'm taking down, and some of them I'm keeping up to give fair warning to others what's going on here. I'm just more angry because I should be busy today. My goal was to be busy today, a year and a half later, and I did everything right, and I went above and beyond, and I did work that most would not do, and I did it. And I showed my worth. And instead, I'm told, well, you can't be in the marketplace. We can't. It seemed like you don't want to help me succeed while I'm using your platform and paying you to use your platform. I'm pissed. I'm angry. Let me do a screen recording here. Dumpling Shopper app. I have 91 videos speaking about Dumpling, whether it be promoting it as a service I'm providing, or speaking to other people like myself that pay to use the app to start a business. On the training calls, many times, and no one could say this is not true because there's just too many witnesses, thanking me for the videos I was uploading to YouTube, helping them understand. As I grew to understand how to use the app better, I was showing people how to use the app. People were thanking me. At myincomejob.com, I'm just going to scroll to the bottom right now. I have a Facebook page that I finally got up and off the ground. I was using it regularly. Finally, I promoted on Twitter all my marketing materials. Pinterest. I have a Pinterest board that I have one that was targeted toward Dumpling Shopping app, and the other one was targeted to people like myself to use the platform, the Dumpling app, to run their shopping business. I'm taking all of that down now. I'm not much for Instagram. I'll be changing this. I uploaded a few shorts or reels. I learned how to use them. I learned how to use the phone and the iMovie on the laptop. You turn the video to get it up on YouTube so it is vertical instead of horizontal. There was a ton of skill development involved. I was supposed to be soaring right now. I was supposed to be having a blast, promoting my business and having clients. And the harder I worked, the more work I produced, the more adversity I received. No. You have to work harder. We can't keep you up on there, but you keep creating more content and you keep building and branding, keep shouting out our brand, keep shouting out our business, but we're not going to help you. No. We're not going to keep you on the marketplace. I think that was I wasn't asking for much to be listed on the marketplace. considering I'm working behind the scenes, creating tons of very good marketing materials to promote their business and their business model. I'm pissed off. On top of paying for advertising, I'm pissed. This is now fun because now I will be writing articles after articles and uploading videos after videos, letting people know exactly what I went through for a year and a half, and it just kept getting worse. The thing with Trader Joe's. I'll include the link in the description below. You can watch that video because it's unbelievable what happened with that. And taking me off the marketplace. Meanwhile, you keep on working and you keep promoting our name, our service. So I'll be taking all these down too. TikTok. I'm not much for TikTok either, but I was forcing myself to use it and I got some videos up there too. I was working hard for long term. I was taking my time, developing skills, perfecting those skills, producing better quality content every week, writing articles, creating thumbnails, creating banners, linking my URL, my dumpling profile URL to all the images on my articles, all my web pages, all my blog posts, in addition to the videos and in the descriptions and uploading it to all the social media platforms. And here I stand a year and a half later, and I'm a very angry person because I wasted a lot of time developing all those skills. I know I can use them for something else, but developing all those skills for the purpose, the main purpose of promoting my dumpling business. And right now I should be busy, and I'm not. And I'm angry because I feel like I'm right where I was a year and a half ago with the dumpling business. I am reliving a schedule from last year. I'm heading back out to do some deliveries. Before I head out, when it comes to the videos that I was producing, my last few videos, I used artificial intelligence. I used voice to text. I was screen recording, airdropping, adding it to the iMovie, flipping it so it's vertical. I produced top-notch video content. What a waste of time and energy. People and the videos, the last few videos I recorded and shared in the groups, people were loving them. They were like, great job. Where'd you get that? How'd you do that? My answer, skill development. Being creative. Showing my skills, showing my worth. What I was working very hard on, because it wasn't just about me. It was about the whole dumpling, I guess, ecosystem that we all help each other. People do a search in the app, in the marketplace. They go, wow, there's 3 shoppers in my area. Who's available? They get to know a couple of shoppers on the dumpling app. They become repeat clients. It's everyone helping everyone. But instead, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't tell people that you work for tips. I'll talk about that in a moment. No, we can't keep you on the marketplace. They speak about integrity all the time. We want to keep integrity. We want to keep the integrity of people working hard to get jobs. Integrity? You used someone else's catalog material to jumpstart your own business model. And you're giving me a lecture on integrity? When I first joined Dumpling and the first 6 months of joining in on the training calls, there were many people questioning, why can't I find myself in the zip code search? But I pay $29 a month. But it's hard to get it off the ground. But I am trying, and they were upset that Dumpling wasn't helping them. And I happen to agree with them. I feel Dumpling should reevaluate their guidelines and their rules, because they should give people that they know, they sense, well, they should give everybody that first 6 months to a year on the marketplace as a motivator. Help them connect to potential clients. It'll motivate them more to produce amazing marketing materials. Get the word of mouth out. I mean, in the training calls, they're telling you how to help people get one item on the shopping list and connect their account. And then people can hand you a paper list and you put all the items in the list. No, they even wanted you to train new clients to become repeat business, but they don't want to keep you on the marketplace and help you. Now, I was getting clients. I mean, my business was cruising along between my word of mouth, online marketing, the marketplace. And I was cruising, and then it just stopped. When I realized I wasn't on the marketplace, and I even told them, I'm going to tell Joe, I want to speak to someone else higher than you, because I don't feel they were doing the right thing. I just felt like it was constant. You're not doing enough. You have to do this. So you know what I did? I went to CVS one night and I put on CVS on the app and I bought myself a product and I put the minimum, payout. I made it just a couple of dollars to put me back on the marketplace. And they knew that because I brought it up again the last time I was on the call, and they were like, well, there are ways to get around it. There are ways to get around it. Well, why should I work that hard to stay on the marketplace when I'm producing incredible marketing materials to promote your business model and you're making me work harder? It seemed like it was counterproductive. It makes no sense. So to all those people on the training calls that in the beginning, I didn't know what you were talking about. And now I do. You want to know why. Why can't you be found on the marketplace? Why can't you be found when someone types in your zip code, the zip code areas that you're working? I would complain about that too. There should be at least 6 months to a year. And if someone disappears, then you take them off the app. Because now think about this, guys. You're creating, now you complained, well, you were bothered by that, which you had every right to. The people who were going, well, why can't I find myself in the marketplace? I'm paying you. Why do I have to do that? Why don't you reach out to us? We'll talk to you on the side. And then they talk to you a little bit on the training call. All those marketing materials you put together, unless you're on top of your game, I did have this in the back of my mind because I've been used before online. And I said, if this don't work out, I want to take all those marketing materials down. I mean, I'm so angry that I don't even want to be a future customer of Dumpling. I'm so pissed off. This video is getting long, so I'm going to end it. When it comes to me naturally, I'll be uploading more videos about my experience with Dumpling, and it's because I'm angry. I will take the time now to start taking down all those social media, marketing materials. It will take, I already took down a lot of my URLs. Some of them I kept up there, and I'm going to use these videos to put them on there to inform people of what Dumpling is really about, in my opinion. And it's from my experience and listening to many other people and their experience. I need to give the search engines like YouTube, I delisted, took down a lot of videos. I'm going to let it happen naturally over the course of the month. I can speed up the process of getting those URLs down off the web where they can't be found in search engines or on the YouTube search or any other search. I'm just going to let it happen naturally because I don't want to give an hour and a half to 2 hours of my time going through each individual URL, entering them into the search engine consoles for, webmasters like myself that can speed up the process to get a URL delisted from a major search engine. So stay tuned for future videos. This video I will use to and include it in many future articles I'll be writing about, informing people about the dumpling app, how I feel about it, what happened to me. That's it. Okay, until the next video. See you soon. Good luck. You know, not everything pans out, but then some things do. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.